It is D-Day for both of the Raleigh teams. Squall and Surge in the elimination game. The winner of this game advances to the final against the Crowns. The other, unfortunately, it will be the end of their season. As we get underway in our elimination game. Piperito goes right to lines, throwing right back. Barbado, right back. Piperito, out it goes. Hooks. Here's right with a shot that's blocked by Frost. Right, turns it around, off the boards. Finds Stevens, goes off the boards. Back it goes to Reese Southern, off of right. Right, throws a shot. That one just steered wide of the net. It is Dim Trevis in the net this time for the Squall. Tries to throw it on net. Shot, score! Nick Casetta! Scores first blood, and the Surge lead 1-0. For Casetta, that's his 8th of the season and his 13th point. And the Surge really needed that. They were shut out in the first round matchup against the Crowns. The shot and a save by Trevis. Cleared away. And David St. Louis will send it right back in. Nato will send it to the left corner. Goodwin gets there, will cut off. Reared in and a shot saved by Trevis. And we'll have a face-off. Off a foot, shot save by Trevis, goes behind the net. And it sends it across. David Lane. Goodwin, centers up, could not tip it in. Ennis will take it for the Squall. Throws to the right corner. And Gino Giangreco will pick it up for the Surge. Stretches up, will find Kevin Ebner. Did he cross the line? Yes, they did, but he's having a little trouble controlling it. We'll go on the end boards to Kevin Frost. We'll throw it off the end boards. Stretches up and try to go for DiPiero. He overran it. He does tag up. As it goes back into the Surge zone. Trying to fight through his DiPiero. Left circle. Looking for some help. Runs into traffic in the form of Michael St. Louis. Backhand save! Looking for a rebound opportunity. Cowan with a save. Back down it goes. Young try to swat it back. And Michael St. Louis clears it up. But it is an icing against the Surge. And we'll have a face-off back in the other end. Tie up, goes to the Squall. Shepard getting tied up in the corner. Coming out with it is Mitch Stevens. Stevens off the left boards, off the end boards. Will be picked up by Pelka. Mike St. Louis, look out, airs Edgecombe down low. Below the goal line, pressured by Pelka. He'll take it to the left corner. Kevin Frost behind his own net. Now pressured on the double team. Is forced to air it out, and an icing against the Squall.
Let's keep trying to change things. I guess I need.
Won by the Squall. Pelka from behind the net. Picked up by Nick Cassetta for the surge. They'll drop it back to Dars. Thrown right back down. Pelka attempted to clear. Kept in by Cassetta. Back to Reich. Shot is blocked by Modi. Off of the corners. Here's Dars with a shot. Shot going wide. Ahmed moving in. Cassetta gets there first. Giangreco will play the cycle. Goes down low. Pressured by Ahmed. And from behind the net, a big save by Trebus.
Pavel, go and jump.
And it'll be back over towards center. Shepard pushes it out, and the Squall get a change, but they gotta hurry because here they come. Nick Cassetta tries to look for an opening. Hits the brakes behind the net. Everyone looking for him, and now it comes out, and Chris Lons the other way. Lost control. Torpedo crosses to Brian Hooks. Hooks tries to center up. Throws it right back. Reich trying to hold on, but it will be back to Southern. Shot and just off the glove of Cowan. Centers up, and it went off of Brian Hooks. Out it goes, and Ennis forced to retreat. Goodwin moves in off the board. Did it touch him? No, it did not. Icing against the Squall. He'll be back over toward the surge. Off the end boards. Everyone was trying to crash the net. Reed Southern tries to clear. Almost kept in. It is kept in by Stevens. We'll throw it left to Nato with a shot and a save by Trebus. From behind the net. One-timer score! I think that went off of Southern. We'll see who they credit it to. BJ Goodwin is going to get credit for the goal. Hey. As it goes back. As the number 3 seeds lead 2-0. And now maybe another chance here. Partial 2-on-1, but a good poke check. And they will clear the zone. Mike Rich holds up. Drop pass to Frost. Wrist shot. Saved by Cowan. Comes behind the net. Reared in back to Rich. Gets blocked. Rich trying to drive the slot. Shot and save by Cowan. It will be cleared away by Edgecombe. Edgecombe lofted to himself, but has to fight off Robin Jux from the right corner. And will pop out and over to Reardon. He'll take it for the Squall. Centers to Rich. Almost had an opening, but the defense collapses right on him. Shot coming from Reardon, goes wide. Good poke check. Attempted clear, fails. And now they do clear it out, but look how dangerous. As Cassetta was sitting right there, but the Squall do hang on. He'll be Rich on the left point. Now drops to Reardon. Shot is blocked. And locked it out by Ebner. Barbado will drop it back. De Cassetta, shot wide of the net. And will be covered up by Trebus and a face-off. 3:32 remaining in the first period as a surge, surprising everyone here at XL Sports World with a 2-0 lead. We're good. We're good.
You guys up. Yeah.
Won by the Squall. Williams around the boards to Pelka. I'll try to go back over to DiPiero, went off his foot, but they do clear the zone. Hooks up to David Lane. He'll throw a wrist shot, save, and a big rebound opportunity. Could not get it through. Goes back over to Hooks, and it goes right by him. Chris Young with speed. In the left corner. We'll just play it around behind the net. Corrigan on the right corner. Centers up and could not connect to DiPiero. Chris DiPiero tries to go back, was looking for Frost. David Lane the other way. Has an opening. Right circle. Shot, save, rebound. Can't get it in, and Trivas with a big save.
Hey, let's go. Pick it up.
Come on, guys.
Hey, let's fucking go, boys. Hey, we need more fucking ages.
Goes back to the Squall.
Let's go, Sunit.
Goes up to Sunit Ahmed. Gains the zone. Ahmed with a big deke. From the right corner goes across over to Shepard. Left corner. Everyone moves in, giving him some trouble. Now pops out to the other end. Barrett Modi tries to beat out Edgecombe. Modi looking for a lane. Now goes back to Jocks. Jocks with a wrist shot. Saved by Cowan. Goes right back to Modi. Gets some time for his team to set up again. Another shot from Shepard, and that saved by Cowan. Ahmed from behind the net. Ahmed goes down and was trying to wrap it around and got stuffed on the side of the net. As it gets cleared down, no icing here as it hits Trina's dangerous area as he gets it away from Michael St. Louis.
Put a game together. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Good job.
And Viverito gets around, facing a triple team, plays off a body, and we'll find Sunit Ahmed on the right corner. Ahmed getting tied up with Edgecombe. Excuse me, that's Darst. And now it's Edgecombe.
Sunit.
And he tries to push up, and Cassetta lost his footing. Back to Edgecombe again for the surge. Looking for a centering pass for Nick Cassetta. Off the end boards. It's tied up for a moment, off the end boards again. Frost attempted to clear, kept in by Reich. Shot! Yankee Doodle Dandy save by Trivas! A big flash to the glove, and here comes Lons the other way. Centers up, could not connect to Viverito. Lons again on the right corner, less than a minute remaining in the period. Back to Ennis, shots going wide, and covered up by Cowan. A big rush by the Surge, trying to build on that 2-0 lead. Won by the Surge. Stevens will take it by his own net. 45 seconds left in the period. Peeks around. Trying to look for an opening. Could not gain the line. And now they do, but has to give it up to Pelka. He turns it over. Lane trying to drive the net. He can't get through. Off the boards to Williams. Williams thinking about it. He'll try a shot, partially interrupted and steered away by Cowan. He decides to come out of the net. And Reich will give him some assistance. 15 seconds left, and he'll pitch it up over to Stevens. Off of the ceiling. Kept in. Back and forth, Viverito. Shot, score! Justin Viverito with 5 seconds left. Brings it within 1. Who knows what's going on with the Surge? They had 5 seconds to kill off time, and it turns into a 1-goal game now.
Tony, be careful with that.
5 seconds left, and they'll just put it to the corner, and that will be the period. But despite Dustin Viverito to narrow that lead.
Hey, Tony, you gotta stay back. Someone has to stay back.
And through center, turns over, Rich with a shot, save! Tips it back, Rich again with another shot as blocked. Goodwin trying to protect the ball and get to the way. David St. Louis will backhand it up and back over to Frost, and that one clears the zone. He gains the zone and DiGiacomo sends it into the corner. Rich tries to go across looking for DiGiacomo again. Takes a small shove from Giangreco. Goodwin attempted to clear and will find Nito. Battle in front of the Squall bench. Still looking for it. They're digging hard and it's back over to Rich at center. And tries a shot high of the net off the glass.
Going for Riordan.
They'll get away from Reardon and St. Louis will send it back. Lane at neutral. Will get across the line. Got cut off by Kevin Frost. And they got to be careful with the change. And it never touched them as they're going to let them play on. Back it goes to Kevin Frost for the Squall. Well, certainly a good start possession-wise for the Squall, but they want to see more chance at the net, and they may get one here, but they get double-teamed on the way. Took a weird bounce off the glass. And it goes right back to the bench, and a shove from Nato. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. And Nato wincing in pain from that. Here's a shot, save by Cowan, and another shot going wide from DiPiero. Centering pass off a body. Nato trying to race in, but Williams will get there first. But gives it up to David St. Louis. Turns it over to Corrigan. But St. Louis with the body pushes him away. That goes to Pelka, who just comes off the change.
Timmy, help out.
Gets away, Pelka on the right circle. Trying to get around Giangreco.
That's it. Good leg.
The captain of the Surge is behind the net, and we'll throw it back around over to Kevin Ebner. Off the boards again, Giangreco from behind his own net will play it over to David St. Louis. They've been stuck in their zone for quite a long time. Trying to clear, still can't get out. Squall with firm possession is another shot that's blocked. Williams again, he gets double teamed. And now finally the Surge get out of the zone, and maybe a chance for Edgecombe. And he tries to center up, and Sunit Ahmed. And now there may be too many men. And Sunit Ahmed is protesting. He says that there should be a too many men call. And they're saying that no, that is not the case. .7:05 remaining in the second period. Won by the Surge. Stevens covered by Shepard. Lost control. Shepard going around. Kept in by Barbado. Goes back to Hooks with a shot, and that's tipped high. Modi trying to protect the ball for the Squall. Moving in is Barbado. Jocks will slap it around. Ahmed will take it for the Squall.
Hey, right line and deep. There we go.
And we'll just throw it down the floor. Nick Cassetta for the Surge. Put it back behind the net to Hooks.
One only.
And he'll give a return back to Cassetta.
Back.
Cassetta gains his own, tries to go left. Barbado again. Communicating with Stevens, now leaves it for him. He'll chip it over to the end boards. Ennis will take it for the Squall behind the net. Now, trying to throw the Jets on and runs into a roadblock. But it's Modi who will throw it in. And it goes behind the net, getting tied up is Ahmed. And there's a shot that's blocked. Rebound, and that hit a body, and Cowan with the glove save.
I can do short, but
Won by the Surge. Tries to turnover. Lons with a shot. Saved by Cowan. Back around and over. As it goes down the floor. No icing here. It hits Trebus. Lane trying to take advantage and a save by Trebus. And taken down. There's no call. David Lane over to Goodwin on the right corner. Try to center up. Goes off of Williams. We'll backtrack for a moment and now we'll send it back down. Tornado. Attempt to clear. Can't get it out. Hooks. Throws it back. Back to Goodwin. The shot and that's blocked. Here is Lons up to Southern. Southern tries a shot that's blocked by Hooks. Tries again, and that's tipped high. Goodwin throws it around the boards. Southern can't hang on. Gian Greco play it off the boards. They will clear. Jocks across to Pelka. Past the halfway point of the second period.
Rip.
Pelka, Southern with a shot, and that's saved by Cowan.
Let's move.
Plays it back. Southern waiting at the point. Thinks about it. Centers to Lons. Great pass and could not pull the trigger on that shot. And it comes right back out. No icing as Pelka is able to reach it. Stretch. And were they off? Yes, they were. And that's going to come back to neutral. .407 remaining in the second period. Won by the Squall. They gain. Reardon try to go up to Rich. Gets blocked. Stevens.
Get back, everybody.
Will chip it in. Off the end boards. Racing it is Pelka. Gets it away from Edgecombe. Mitch Stevens on the left circle. Covered. Turns it over to Giacomo, but Jarst with a shot and that save. Rebound attempt. That is stopped by Trebus. And he'll keep that 1 goal deficit alive. Back to the Squall. Was trying to reach for Mike Rich. Attempted clear by Frost fails. Back it goes to Edgecombe. In front of the Surge bench. Centers up and trying to look for a one-timer. It could not connect with Michael St. Louis. Frost looking for a clearing attempt. He will get it, but gloved down by Darst. He'll throw it back over to the end boards. Sent around and Reardon will play it off the boards and back to Ennis on the left wing. Lost his stick and that will give David St. Louis a chance to reorganize.
Get that wall, Tony.
Play off the boards to Barbado. Less than 3 remaining in the second. Shot and that one steered away and he lost sight of it. They could not and they scored! No, did they? No! No signal. No signal from the officials, no goal. I thought for sure that made it in the net. But here's Cassetto with a chance and that's blocked. Left corner shot and that's blocked. Center tipped, that's blocked. Trying to clear. The shot from Stevens goes high and behind the net. Barbado making contact with Frost.
Hey, Timmy, get Hooks. Timmy, Hooks.
On the left corner.
Get it deep, get it out.
Corrigan attempted to clear. Maybe a chance for Young. And, oh, he almost had a chance, but outteach himself. Is that one attempted clear? Offside, and they're going to call a hand pass.
Sorry, guys.
Offside. Have to look at 3 times. 3. Hands up. It's over. Nose up.
1:46 remaining in the second period. Scoring has been quiet since the first. It's won by the Squall. Williams moves it up to Ahmed, but they give it up over to Stevens, who will throw it down. Pelka gets there, tries to throw it back up over toward Shepard, but it went out of play. And this may be going back into the Squall zone. Won by the Surge, but is it going to come out of the zone? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's going to be.
That's ice again. He dropped it. He dumped it in. It's ice.
The refs heard the Squall say that was icing, and I mean it was from behind the center line, but now they're going to discuss. Yeah, they're going to send it all the way back. Won by the Squall. Jocks with a shot, blocker save by Cowan. And it will be thrown down, but it will be an icing against the Surge.
Mentally unstable. Oh yeah, I get it. I tried keeping.
Won by the Squall. Tipped. Goes to the right corner. Lons trying to get back to the point, but turned away. Goodwin. Can't gain the zone. Back to Viverito for the Squall. That's the only goal for them so far. Here's a shot. Oh, Yankee Doodle Dandy by John Cowan with the glove denying Southern.
Hey, good wins on face-off, guys. Let's go. Face-off.
Won by the Squall. Quick shot, wide of the net. Trying to get a rebound, not available. Contact is back to Nick Cassetta. Almost had a break for it, but back and forth they go. They're saying no offside. Shot high of the net from Cassetta. Here's a chance. Pass save by Trebus. Left corner, 30 seconds left in the period. Back it goes to Stevens. Holds up on the shot. Now draws it up to Cassetta from the circle. Shot. That's wide. Goes to the boards. Down deep, wide angle. From behind the net. 10 seconds left. Cassetta looking for an opening. Gets tied at the, and they score. But this is going to be interesting because the net moved, but they call a goal. This is going to be interesting here. The refs are going to confer because the net did move. The question is, would it have gone in anyway? So we will wait and see. But the original call was a goal. Let's see what they say. Captain Chris Lons protesting the call. They are calling a goal.
Wow.
Yeah, the Squall really upset about that, and the officials coming over to Southern, who's been barking at them about it.
Don't worry about it. We got 5 seconds.
So that turns into a 3-1 game for the Surge.
Did you get it? 24 from 13.
They're crediting it to Barbado. And that is pretty much going to do it for the period. As that is slapped over, they try to get one off. As we get a false start. And now we get a clean draw back underway.
Come on, guys. They want it. Wait.
I've got Chris Young. I've got Chris
From
Young.
behind the net. It turns it over, a big save, but the ball still loose in front of the net, and they will clear. Will it be an icing? No, it will not. It will hit Cowan, as it will be stretched up to Edgecombe. Edgecombe to the left corner.
Good.
Go behind the net, picked up by Williams. Chris Young. Young crosses, finds Corrigan, shot high, tries to get a rebound, can't handle it. Tries to center up, and that one steers across the crease. So he played off the end boards. Corrigan. Stripped away by Gianfranco. Possible breakaway for Edgecombe with a shot, save by Trebus. Tries to center up again, and stripped away, but kept in by Stevens. Thrown around back over to Chris Lons. Lons gains the line. Southern with a shot that's blocked. Back to the right circle, Lons again, tied up with Wright, who attempts to clear, kept in by Pelka. Nick Cassetta will take it off the bench.
Why are we standing?
Tries to get through, but knocked right back over to Lons. Lons with a shot that's blocked, back to Cassetta. Gary and his team to turn and move, and he will do so as he throws it off the boards, but Trebus will cover it up. And we'll have a draw inside the Squall zone. Won by the Squall. They'll clear it out. A race between Rich and Darce. They make contact. Getting physical in the corner. As they'll be back over towards center, and out it goes. No ice, and it'll be Williams. Williams will go up to Jocks, and now centers up to DiGiacomo for the Squall. He'll gain the blue line. Tries to throw one on, and will be off of Darst. Swatted back in over to Gian Greco, who will throw it off the left boards. Goodwin trying to break through, but it's just been a battle back and forth. At center, shot and a save by Cowan. And with 7:16 remaining. Tie up, won by the Surge. Go up to Michael St. Louis on the right wing, off of a leg, and Frost trying to clear back, but it goes back to Surge's way. Young tries to throw it around the boards, and Edgecombe with possession in the left corner. Takes it from behind the net. Looking for an opening, but lost it, and it's with control. Runs into traffic at neutral. Back to Frost. They gain Corrigan on the right wing. Now drops back. Young with a shot and a glove save by Cowan. Loose ball. And almost had an opening. But the wrong jersey, unfortunately, for the Squall, and it's an icing.
go, guys. Start time. Fucking go, boys.
Tie up on the draw, goes back to the surge. They'll play on the board, and it is an icing. It did not hit a stick.
Hey, they're changing. They have two coming on. You got him.
And the Squall getting on top of the surge, trying to make a change. Ref says he got it. And back. Cleared away by David Lee. No icing here, so it will not make the line. And a blind pass gives it up to Cassetta. Shot wide of the net. And it goes to the right corner. Barbado looking for an opening. Goes back to right shot. Save by Trevis off the tip from Cassetta.
Dang. Dang.
And tried for a quick shot but misses. Taking a quick look, Jocks lifts it up and hooks right there to cut it off. They will push it back. Williams. Across it goes. Jocks. Trying to send it off the right boards. Viverito trying to drive the net. He's taken down. No call for the officials. And it's Cassetta the other way. One-on-one. Digs around, has an opening shot. Save by Trevis.
What do you want to do now? You need to call a late change when the hooks are not out there.
Won by the Squall. They look to try to get back in as we approach 5 minutes remaining, potentially in their season. It is stripped away by DiGiacomo, who will take it to the left wing, and now to Rich, and it gets thrown right back to Frost.
Get it over, Frost. Bring it up.
Frost waiting for his team to tag back up. And a shot, and that's a blocker save by Cowan. Back to DiGiacomo again. Tries a wrist shot, that's steered away. Rich from the right corner. Tries to shake off one defenseman. Throws it back to the other corner. Good win for the Surge. They cleared out, but it...
Icing? Icing! Come on! You gotta tell me! You guys are awful.
And the rest were looking at each other trying to figure out if that was an icing. But in the end, they do call an ice.
Hey, he didn't put his hand up. He makes the call, you relay the call, you read it. Hey, more. You change, right?
Tie up. He'll go back to the Squall. Frost down deep. Is Southern gets it to Lons. Shot is blocked. And out it goes. And this time they call the icing more confident than they did before. Picked up by the Squall, but immediately turns back over and a stick goes flying. And the shot from Viverito gets blocked. That stick belonged to Southern. As that is thrown down, and they're going to call another ice.
BJ, back out, BJ! BJ, back out!
run by the Squall. Plays to himself, now back to Frost at the point. Slap shot gets blocked. Left corner.
Good.
Tries to go back to Frost, now crosses over to Pilka. He'll try a wrist one in, on the line! No, they waved it off! Oh my goodness! It was certainly on the line. The ref says it did not cross it completely. The Squall says that they want a penalty shot, but they're saying that he did not cover the ball.
No way that was it.
The Squall looking for something to go their way.
Still here.
So they'll go to the left corner. And taken down.
Penalty.
And no call.
Play through it, boys!
It's back to Cassetta for the surge. Turns it over. Shot from Southern and glances off the glove of Cowan. Here's Lons protecting the ball, turning around. Now goes left. Intercepted by Reich. Here's center. Breakaway for Barbado. Shot wide of the net. And Reich throws it up to Cassetta in the slot. Tries to throw back. And Hooks trying to keep it alive, but Viverito will take it for the Squall. Shot wide of the net. Less than 3 remaining. And Viverito is down, but play continues. He gets back up. They get pinned on the boards. Hooks trying to hang on as his helmet comes off.
Put your helmet on!
They're telling the Hooks to get his helmet back on, otherwise get back to the bench. And now he's in the...
Hey, Chris, you gotta go help. Run out of time, bud.
Now he does get his helmet back on. 2:20 remaining. And it's thrown to the right corner. Surge going off on the change. Corrigan throws across the line, and David Lane on net and steered away by Trebus. Another shot goes wide. They'll be off the right boards. Time running out for the Squall, the number 1 seeds. David St. Louis trying to clear it out. Shot, and that glances off the post. It goes off the left corner from behind the net. DiGiacomo trying to hang on. It's out of his reach. Back to Lons. DiPiero. Slap shot. That glances off the post. Again. That's twice it hit iron. On the right. Williams. Back to DiPiero. Shot. Save. Loose ball into the corner. 1:10 remaining. Empty net for the Squall. Run the circle shot. Score! Tony DiGiacomo keeps their hopes alive for the time being with 1:05 left. And a timeout will be called with 1:05 left. It is not over yet.
Trust, you had the shot on that one.
The frustrations that the Squall have been facing this entire game now comes down to the final minute of regulation. Remember, the winner moves on to face the Crowns in the final. And the Squall need to score one more to keep their season alive. So for now, Trebus is back in the net, but don't expect it to be for very long. .105 left in regulation. The Squall still need one more as that goes out of play. We'll do it again. It's won by the Surge, comes right back down. Trebus is walking out of his net. Kept in, but he's thinking about it. He's going to stay in for now because here comes the Surge. Cassetta off a foot.
Come on, someone come.
Cassetta off the end boards. Contact on the boards. Picked up by Orbedo. Shot save. Rebound up in the air. And they're going to whistle this one down with 40 seconds left.
Hey, I'm ready to come back up.
Tone. Tone.
Won by the Surge. Shot goes into the corner. Everyone fighting for possession. It's going to be critical for the Squall. It's going to be back over to Pilka, but turns it over to Orbedo with less than 30 seconds left. And now they roll the dice. They're pulling him. But the Surge have possession. Look out, here comes Cassetta with the empty net, and he scores!
No, you gotta stay now, cuz. You gotta stay, cuz.
14 seconds left. And what will be a huge shakeup in the Carolina division. The number 3 seed Surge on the verge of pulling a major upset.
Not our day.
13 seconds left. The Squall had a fantastic season, came in as the number 1 seed, but this was just not to be. The Surge have pulled the upset. As Chris Lons fires his stick on the boards, upset the refs. And the Surge are going to be moving on to face the Crowns in the final. So they're just going to say for statistical purposes it's a misconduct against Chris Lons for firing the stick. But it's not going to change the result. The season is over for the Squall, and the Surge are going to face the Crowns for a chance to play at the Mila Cup. The Surge with an upset 4-2 over the Squall.